Oh, it felt great. I felt like, hey, this is easy.
And you look at these and then you see people making money and then you think, why can't I make money? And then you invest and you make money.
It was exciting. It was just absolutely exciting that we had this money and we were going to build our dream home.
That felt great. I mean, there was always this sense of I have this for my future and to build on.
I was so upbeat when I saw the stock moving up and happy and looking forward to retirement and looking forward to an airline and looking forward to all my dreams and looking forward to my daughter exploring all her talents and skills and potentialities.
I felt pretty friggin' bright. Like I was, very intelligent. Things were happening. It's as if I had something to do with it.
And I couldn't believe it went from, I think I started with less than 10,000 and it grew to almost 100,000. I go, whoa, this is crazy. I love it.
So we get depressed. When you're losing money, then you say, okay, you know what? That's it. I'm not going to invest anymore.
Well, I was hearing about it in the news first before looking at my portfolio. And then I was thinking, I don't want to look at it because I was afraid of what I might see. And eventually I did have to look at it, and sure enough, it was ugly.
Really feeling like I was definitely flying without a net.
I felt like I'm not very confident in this anymore. Maybe there's something more to this that I don't know about, and I better look into this more before I really get back into this.
Because I was down in the dumps, I was depressed.
There's a certain amount of mild to increasingly strong panic.
Devastating. I mean, it was just, you have something one day and the next day it's gone.
Within a matter of hours before the market would close, I would be totally depressed, in despair, not knowing what to do.
It was fear of not knowing what would happen in the future, feeling insecure, really insecure financially for the first time.
I just lost a lot of confidence, and I basically have not gotten back into the stock market.
Sick inside, actually. A part of me sort of gathered my sensibilities and realized what had happened, and that it wasn't going to be there any longer.
It's sort of a lifelong quest. I would like to not be so influenced by how much money is there or not there, but I'm still really vulnerable to if there's money in the account, the bills are paid, I have a little left over, and I'm putting something away. I have a real sense of satisfaction and accomplishment.
This is an emotional roller coaster. Is very intense, and I could really feel that my body was taking the brunt of it. It wasn't just my heart or just my psyche thinking total loss or unlimited compensation. It was my body that was suffering through this.
Just hang on, So I just hung on, but I said, well, I'm going to hang on and things will go up. You always have to have faith that it's going to go up. I can't say I haven't had some bad emotions sometime.
The main lesson was that emotions are good, and then emotions can be not as good. So that was the main lesson for me. It was a very steep learning curve, steep going up at the beginning and steep going down at the end.